Alrighty, ready to rock and roll. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lpcruz212, and what an interesting weekend we had for the NFL Divisional playoffs. Oh my god. Let's put it this way, guys. Division playoffs, phenomenal. And let me say this. The Chiefs versus Bills game, amazing. Hey, what's going on? Aw.
Insubordination!
Suicide! What's going on with this thing? Why is it acting up like that? All of a sudden. They're supposed to act up when I'm streaming. This is not the first time that my PlayStation crashed on me. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, last week I was doing a quest which involved in the New World, and what happened was that the stream crashed and I had to do a 1.5 version to continue. Now, however, I'm not doing that quest today. I'm not doing the rest of it today because just so you guys know that we're going to be talking about the NFL Divisional playoffs. We're going to be talking about the Green Bay Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers. We're talking about the Rams versus the Buccaneers. We're going to be talking about Chiefs versus the Bills. And last but not least, oh, who else played? There's three. Oh, the Cincinnati Bengals facing off the Tennessee Titans. So those are the games that I am going to be talking about tonight with my buddy Hjoshi. He will be here in a few moments, just to give you guys the heads up. And we're about to go beat up some Hjoshi-Churls. There's a lot of Hjoshi-Churls going on around here. And they're... hold on, guys. Alright, I'm about to... Normally it doesn't rain around the Dragon Spine area. I'm about to give him the link right now, though. He's not ready yet, folks, so give him a minute.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I,
I'm telling you guys.
And the princess in different...
I'll tell you guys this right now. The Bills and the Chiefs game was so amazing. I mean, it had everybody off their seats. Oh, shit.
Goodness gracious.
That was the riding Shogun. Son of a gun. Alright.
This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my freaking But let me tell you guys something. The Chiefs versus Bills game went into overtime, and I have to tell you, both quarterbacks performed phenomenal. Really phenomenal. But unfortunately, only one team had to advance, and it was the Chiefs that won.
Super hard. We should be too.
What was it hidden? Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry if I'm taking too long, guys, but you know, I gotta make sure. Oh, whoops. Actually, I'm already in it, so. I just want to give you guys the heads up that Hjoshi will be here in a moment, guys. So let's go beat up some Hjoshi-Churls while he's getting them ready. Alright, Hjoshi-Churls, I'm coming for you. Yo, I think that Ryan Shogun got official on purpose. If I had Ito, that would have been funny. What's up, chumps?
Insubordination!
Yo, what's with this today? Something's not right. It's not the first time that, that this internet connection has gone a croak on me. It's happened before. Alrighty then. Where are these idiots? There you guys are, chumps. You guys think you're hiding from me? Uh-oh. Fuckers.
By royal decree!
Line up, losers. Ow. That's a home run right there. Yeah, he's dead.
Let me scribe.
Now, I just want to give you guys a heads up that normally I would do a Mega Man stream, but unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait until Thursday, guys. So, I would do a Mega Man stream on Thursday to beat up Dr. Wily, aka Dr. Eyebrows to be more precise. What is I calling Dr. Eyebrows? Because he's always doing the eyebrow waggle. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot. Alright, let's go knock out these Healy Trolls. These guys are blocking the way and wolving them. Or the Dawn Winery. We'll put it that way. So, Hjoshi will be here in a moment, guys. We are going to be recapping... We're going to be recapping the NFL Divisional Playoffs. Just give you guys a heads up. Everybody had their money on the Green Bay Packers to actually win against the 49ers. Unfortunately, let's put it this way: the Packers did not perform well. Let alone the special teams from the Packers themselves, though. Basically, my Baron Bunny's still a little upset over the fact that the Green Bay Packers have lost. So, my Baron Bunny's upset. That's alright. But let's put it this way, though. It was not the offense's fault that cost them the game. It wasn't the Packers' defense. It was indeed the special teams. And let me remind you, it was not Aaron Rodgers' fault. Basically, like Chip Bayless. I call him Chip Bayless because he's stupid. He hates Aaron Rodgers. He really hates him. I think it's because that he's jealous of the fact that that he's had a Super Bowl win other than stupid Cowboys. But let's put it this way. Ooh, that's a nice strike. I ain't complaining about that. Let's get this straight though. He's not a fraud, okay? He's like one of the best quarterbacks out there. Alongside Tom Brady, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. Let's see, who else am I missing here? Who else? Patrick Mahomes and other quarterbacks that has done so well in the NFL. He's just pissed because the Cowboys lost. That's all there is to it. But what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, I think I got what I wanted to say. Alright, but the Packers' special teams is what cost them the game. Like, they had a field goal block in the first half, in the second quarter. And then the punt block, which gave them that which gave the 49ers that touchdown. Let me remind you guys that ah shit, I lost something I was going to say. It was a very defensive game at that point. But I had to look at the replay before the punt block because for those that don't know, that didn't see the game, it was snowing in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I wasn't too sure that if there was a defensive pass interference by the San Francisco 49ers on second down on the Packers drive before the punt block happened. I actually saw the replay of it, and it turned out there was no pass interference. Because as you all know, that whether it's rains or snows, the grass gets slippery and everybody loses their footing. So basically, like, there was no foul. So that right there was debunked. So sorry guys, there's no excuse for that. And how about the Rams knocking out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? And I think they were a favorite to go back to the Super Bowl. But unfortunately, the people who actually betted on that game probably lost a lot of money. Oh, possibly lost out with the Green Bay Packers too. I mean, I'm telling you, man. Is what Hjoshi said. It's a bad mistake to put money, to bet money on the team that is favored to win. It is like a bad move. It's a bad move. Let's see. No, I need Amber.
At the ready. This is destiny.
We'll switch everybody around. I want my Amber on my team. Look at the party that they're having there. There's no music, but then again, that's okay, because we got the party crasher, the Baron Bunny. Here we go. We'll crash the party.
Let it rain.
Time for retribution.
Ooh. Oh wow, they actually survived? He ain't gonna survive. We'll let the flame take care of that. Hey, stupid, over here.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, come close, chump. Damn. He'll be feeling that in the morning. That was funny. Very funny. Alright, we got one more to go. And that's Pudgy. Oh, and those chumps are over there now. Making them bombs and whatnot. Hey. Yeah, something's wrong here. Like, there's literally something wrong. Well, I haven't gotten a heads up for the notifications on there, so. Oh, these chumps are back over there? Well, I can actually do it again with Amber. Well, this guy's gotta go.
Delve into destiny. By royal
Oh, I forgot that little frickin' imp over there.
I summon.
Oh, that cost me right there, man.
written in the stars. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Oh, that was suicide right there. Hey, it's off. Oh, there's another one over there.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh shit! I didn't see that bomb. Somebody's been playing that piano for too long. Uh-oh. Damn. Yo, these guys really set up a really bad ambush on me. Here, have a Baron buddy.
Not so hard.
Hey, numbskulls. I wasted my Baron bunny on them.
By royal decree. No escape.
Oh yeah, these guys are causing a lot of trouble. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Shadows of fate.
Injured. Yep, they're in the Hjoshi-Wild hospital. Claim this. Actually, I should be fine though, honestly, because shoot, I could just keep building up on my intertwined fates. What the hell? What's going on here? Hjoshi's getting ready, guys, so just remember, guys, he's getting ready in a moment, so he'll be here in just a minute, guys. Can I craft something? Nah. Yes, I am going to be taking on a couple of bosses and taking on a couple domains today, just so you guys know. Because we're going to...
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Because this stream is going to be going for at least a little bit over an hour, guys. Because this is a stream that you guys really got to tune into. Because we're going over these games that has happened last weekend. It was really interesting. But here's my thing about the Cincinnati Bengals. And I'm going to go over this with anybody that's just tuning in, whether you are a football fan or not. The Cincinnati Bengals were a team that sucked last year. And this year, everyone thought that they were going to suck. And look what happened. This is a team that came out of nowhere. They won their division. They had 2 wins in the playoffs. This is their first AFC Championship game since 1988. That was the last time they've been in the playoffs before I was even born.
I do worry about the well-being
But
of my
let's put it
retinue
this
during
way.
my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the
Let's put it this way, guys. Like, if this team goes to the Super Bowl, this may be their first Super Bowl, in a very, very long time. And, just so you guys know, they haven't won a Super Bowl, basically. But they've been to one, but they haven't won one. This is... Because I'm telling you this right now. If the Bengals go to the Super Bowl and somehow manage an upset...
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again!
Oh, that's true about that one. But anyway, let me rephrase my my wording real quick. Let's see. If the Bengals somehow manage an upset against the Kansas City Chiefs and go to their first Super Bowl since 1988, it will be very, very interesting. to see a football team like them, who has come out of nowhere in the regular season, won their division, and also taking out the #1 seed in the AFC Divisional playoffs, which happens to be the Tennessee Titans, who got knocked out by the Bengals, then that means that this is a team that is hungry for a Super Bowl win. They're hungry. This is a team that wants it all. This is a team that's looking.
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Okay, so as I was saying, this is a team that you have to watch out for, because if they fall asleep on them, you're done. Let me see. Alright, guys, Hjoshi's getting on right now, guys, so hang on 1 second. So, remember what I said. Don't fall asleep on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Should I choose?
Don't fall asleep. Because once you fall asleep on them, they're gonna wallop on your ass. Alright, he's on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man of the hour on this live stream, Mr. Hjoshi!
What's up?
What is up, man? Yo, I can hear you loud and clear, man. Everybody in the stream can hear you. What's up?
Perfect. What's up? Not much.
Oh man, dude, tell me this. What do you think of the divisional playoffs last weekend? Like, what are your thoughts?
That was probably the best playoff weekend we've probably had in a while. No words.
Oh man, like, dude, this was very interesting. I'll tell you that right now. Like, I have to say, I was impressed. But okay, little quick heads up here, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to give you guys a heads up. It says it on the bar, right on the bar below the stream, and also I will be saying this again. Professional sports analysts. When we are talking about football, when we talk about football, we are a fan of the sport for the love of the opinions. Okay? So just so that we're clear on this. Alright? We're not professional sports analysts. We're doing this just for the love of the sport and for the love of football. Just want to get that out of the way, guys. Okay? Streams, Mega Man streams, and AMVs. Just so you guys are aware and are following me. Okay, so let's continue on. So, what did you think about that Packers versus 49ers game?
That, I did not expect that. I thought the Packers had that, but 49ers defense came out strong and was unable to let Rodgers get anything done.
I'm gonna have to tell you the truth on this one, though, because in my opinion, I think the Packers offense and defense played very well. I mean, it was a very defensive game, like from start to finish.
Yeah, that whole game was just defense versus defense.
Yes, definitely. But I think the one unit that struggled in the Green Bay Packers was the special teams. Because
yeah, I agree.
Because let's remember this: the Packers had their field goal block. They had their field goal blocked in the first half. They had a field goal block in the first half, and not only that, they also had a punt block on their drive too, on 4th down, which gave the 49ers the touchdown.
True, yeah.
And I even looked at the replay myself, but I have to say this though. What was it that I was gonna say though? I thought to be fair with you, I thought the 49ers had committed a defensive pass interference on 2nd down on the Packers drive. But however, since it was snowing out in Lambeau Field, now the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't want, Like, in my opinion, I don't want him near the New York Giants. There goes that sign. Great, that's perfect.
Why not?
I mean, let's put it this way. It would be good to have Aaron Rodgers, but why do we need someone that's almost near past his prime?
Yeah, I guess so. That's a good point.
Because I kind of don't think that we need him, like who's about to be past their prime. Take Tom Brady, for example. I mean, like I said, though, because I think he said he's considered retirement, but let's put it this way. If this is Tom Brady we're talking about, he's going to come back. But we're going to get to that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about the whole Brady drama in a second.
Yeah, definitely. We'll do that. Anyway, let's talk about that game. The Bengals and the Titans.
Man, that was probably the funniest game I've ever seen, knowing that the Bengals destroyed the #1 seed in the AFC.
Oh my god, nobody expected that. Nobody.
I did. The last time I was on your stream, I said the Bengals would upset the Titans, and I was right.
Oh yeah, dude, you were right the whole time, man. Let me tell you.
I called it.
This has to be like the closest. I have to say, that was a good game. I mean, both teams played well. But in the end, though, the Bengals, this is their first AFC Championship game since the 1988, man.
Yeah, like, it's been 30 years since the Bengals won a playoff game.
Yeah. But, and last of they haven't been in a Super Bowl since, they haven't been in a Super Bowl.
They haven't been to a Super Bowl, no.
They haven't? I could have sworn they've been one but lost it.
No, they haven't been to none. Actually, I'll check that right now. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
But while I'm searching it up, I should definitely mention too, because the Bengals online did not protect Joe Burrow at all. He got sacked so many times, but still ended up winning. But the O-line needs to do better.
Oh yes, definitely. They have to do better. Because there's no excuse for that, though. Because, let's put it this way, though.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
If the Bengals somehow manage to get into the Super Bowl, right? It's going to be very interesting. It'll be very interesting. Because this is a team that came out of nowhere. That, like what we said the last time, that they sucked. And not only that they came out of nowhere this year, but they've become something that I never expected was becoming a threat.
Yeah, and I just looked it up. So yeah, James, you were right. The Bengals have appeared in 2 Super Bowls, but they haven't won any.
Yeah, I knew it. I called it.
Yeah, so that'd be pretty crazy if they won this Super Bowl. But like I said, they play against the Chiefs this coming Sunday.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, their O-line needs to improve if they want to actually have a chance of beating the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, like the only way they'll do it, like if they manage an upset, like everybody's gonna go nuts. Everybody's gonna go nuts.
Just think about it. This is the Chiefs that they've been playing against. If they beat the Chiefs, and they're not. That's just gonna be mind blowing. Like it's gonna be a shock in the entire NFL world.
Oh yeah, like it will be a real shocker if the Chiefs somehow lose to the Bengals a second time this year, like this NFL season, because this is a team that's become a threat. And I'm telling you, everybody took the Bengals lightly, but if they somehow go to the Super Bowl, everyone's gonna pick them as the underdog, regardless of which team in the NFC goes to the Super Bowl, either the Rams or the 49ers.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like if the Bengals do beat the Chiefs, that's gonna be crazy. Like that's gonna be a big shock.
Oh yeah, that will be. Now, anyways, let's go to the Bucks and the Rams, which...
Yeah, their defense came to play. The Rams' defense was so good. They were on point, 100%.
I have to say, though, 100% is correct.
Let's go.
But I've always said this many, many times, that don't underestimate Tom Brady. Brady is one of those... the quarterback that always comes back on clutch, alongside Patrick Mahomes, who does the same thing. May I remind you? Just to give you guys, just to give everybody the heads up, because I've always said, just because that the Rams got a comfortable lead, they should not turn off their offense and defense.
Yep.
But however, for some reason they managed.
Yeah, I mean, the Rams defense just would not let Brady get off easy. They were putting constant pressure on him. Constant.
And they did just that. But the Bucks came back. Brady almost came back. But
oh yeah, that was probably a great comeback too. Really great comeback. They were tied up at one point.
Yep, and for some reason I thought they shut off their offensive defense. But however, I think the Rams just somehow like flipped the switch for some reason and just like put a stop to it before Tom Brady even got the win.
No, they could have actually made the game go in overtime, but the Bucks' biggest defense mistake was not covering Cooper Kupp. He's like the most elite wide receiver in the Rams right now, and they didn't even think to cover him. They just let him run off free, and that's how he got the catch, and that's how the Rams got a winning field goal.
Wow, I'm telling you, man. This is one thing though. I think this was the Rams' revenge game. Oh, great. Looks like someone has a... I don't even know if that's a bot or something or what, because I've been having... You know what it is though? I'm not the only one that's facing those problems. It's every YouTube user that's been facing those problems with that. I've had reported that like many times. And people just don't listen. Anyway, anyhow, let's put it this way. What was I gonna say? But man, the Bucks came back but fell short. But that right there, they underestimated the Rams' offense. And what you said there is true.
Yeah, and our very own former Giants wide receiver, Odell Beckham, played really good too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He had a good game too.
Oh man, this is the second playoff appearance, no?
Well, for Odell, no, I don't think he has been in the Super Bowl. No.
No, his first playoff appearance.
Yeah, the Giants' last Super Bowl win was 2012, but I think
Odell's
joined the
first playoff appearance was with the Giants in 2016.
I think so. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, though, so this is the thing about what's going on right now. Everybody is saying that Tom Brady is going to retire. Now,
Just
what do you
rumor,
think of that?
It's just a rumor at this point. There's nothing to confirm it.
Yeah, Brady has to confirm it. I mean, Fox is saying that Brady might retire, but I'm just like, this is the thing. My opinion, he's coming back. He's coming back. There's no way that he's not going to retire. He's not. Now the reason being is that like he had the motivation to keep going because of those losses, because those two losses to the Super Bowl, which happens to be to the New York Giants.
Yep, he lost to Eli Manning twice.
Yep. And that's why he can never forgive himself for that. That's where he's getting that motivation from. But he might retire at age 45. No doubt about it, though.
I think he wants to play until 45.
Yeah, that's true. So listen up, guys. This is our own opinions, but this, to us, we know this is gonna be true 100%. Tom Brady will be back next year. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. So don't believe what the sports news says or anything, because they always keep blabbing about him retiring and whatnot, and he doesn't retire. So basically, he's coming back. There's no getting out of that. He is coming back. And last but
Yeah, I
not,
mean, he was actually asked about it, and he didn't confirm or deny. He just said we'll take it day by day.
oh yeah, that is true though. Always day by day. And they're saying that, oh, he's gonna retire. No, he did not say that he was gonna retire. So, nice try, guys.
Yeah, I mean, he might be back for one more game, one more season. So we'll see.
Yeah, one more season. Now the last game I want to talk about. This, I know this had you off the edge of your seat. This
it was the best game I've ever seen.
This one, the Bills versus the Chiefs. And let me tell you, this was a back-to-back quarterback duel. Like, this was the closest game I've ever seen. Like, the most clean, it may remind you.
Here comes the fireworks.
Because there wasn't even no penalties. This was just players playing, man.
Nice and spicy.
That had to be the... This is going down in history as, like, the best game in playoff history. Or in NFL history.
Yeah, it was definitely a great game. Really great game.
Oh, man. But Patrick Mahomes, 13 seconds on the clock. 13 seconds on the clock, right? Few plays, touchdown. Like, what are the odds of that, man? Like, that right there? Dude, I didn't think that was possible. Eli Manning couldn't do that. Peyton Manning couldn't do it. Tom Brady, well, he could, because he's Tom Brady, because he could do it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel so bad for Josh Allen and the Bills. They poured their heart and soul out. They should have won that game, honestly.
No, both teams put their heart and soul into that, man. That right there, it was like, dude, this is gonna be a classic. This is gonna be in the classics. Like regarding what the status was, but only one team could only advance. But my
we got to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to see what's gonna happen next year with the Bills. I feel like the Bills are gonna come back strong.
I think they're gonna come back stronger and much solid than they were this football season. But let me tell you, this was the best game I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was definitely
and the way how those teams played, that was like, oh man, like everybody got their money's worth. Everybody did. This one had to be the best football game in NFL history. It was too bad it was not a Super Bowl, because that was the Super Bowl performance there.
It really was. But, an overtime happened. They made the wrong call. They said tails instead of heads, and then there we go.
See, okay, that right there was the biggest mistake that the Bills did. They should have called it heads rather than tails.
But at the same time, though, it's a 50-50 chance. So even if they can't call heads, it's not a guarantee. Because what if it was tails?
That's right, though. It is not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. It's not.
And this is a very hot topic going on right now. Should the NFL change the overtime rules?
No.
I think they should in a way. Because think about it. In college football, right? They don't end the game in overtime from when a team gets a touchdown. They keep playing, and that's what they should do. Like they should let both teams play in that one quarter.
Really? Is that so?
Yeah, because think about it. You flip a coin, your team gets heads. That's almost a guaranteed win for you.
Right.
I feel like both teams should actually get a chance to play like that.
Right. Okay, I'm listening on that one. Okay.
But like I said, it's a big topic. The chance of it changing is like slim to none. But you can have your opinions on it. It's like, so you want it to change or not? I feel like it should, honestly, because the Bills. I just feel bad for the Bills.
Oh yeah, because like at the end of the day, I mean, it was one hell of a game. Like man, the
Probably
Bills,
the best game.
the Bills fans should keep their heads up high though. Like that was the best game that they ever played.
It was really good. Josh Allen was amazing. He's probably the best quarterback for the Bills.
Right. And if they keep going in the way that they're going right now, they can actually, if they keep going in the direction that they're going right now, they can really go to the Super Bowl next year.
It's a big chance.
Right. It is a big chance for them. Hold on, let me see. What do I need for this one?
But yeah, I mean, now that we're here, we should definitely do our picks for the the conference championships.
Oh man, this is gonna be a really, really tough one. So just to give you guys the heads up that these are our picks for the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship. We have the Rams.
And this is it. Whichever team wins.
Niners.
I got the
Los
Rams. Easy.
You got the Rams on this one?
Yeah, I mean, look what their defense did to Tom Brady, man.
Yeah, the Rams have a better chance to go to the Super Bowl other than the San Francisco 49ers. However,
Who do you got?
I got the Rams.
Yeah.
I got the Rams. Now this is gonna be a tough pick here. Who do you think is gonna win this matchup?
Bengals or the Chiefs?
This is a tough one here.
I mean, think about it. The Bengals made it this far.
Yeah, man. I would not.
But yeah.
Remember, I would not fall asleep on that team.
But the big negative is that in the Titans game, their offensive line couldn't protect their quarterback, and he got sacked so many times. And they won from a winning field goal. It's not like they got like two. They were really ahead by touchdowns. They wanted a field goal. So if they want to beat the Chiefs, they have to get their O-line intact. They have to make sure they can protect Joe Burrow.
Oh yes, definitely, man. Because if they can manage to do that, then they could become the biggest threat to the Kansas City Chiefs. Because like you said, they beat the Chiefs in the regular season. They could do it again if they could do it again if and only if they could protect Joe Burrow. Because once that offensive line is solid, then the Chiefs defense is gonna have a big problem. And that's
I mean, right now the Chiefs are red hot right now, so they have to be careful.
Yup. And they have to be really cautious because if they're not careful, ooh man, we'll be looking at everybody's gonna be rooting for the Bengals, man.
Who are you picking?
This is a 50-50, man. This is a tough decision. Because to be honest with you, I didn't think that this team was gonna go this far. The Bengals.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
The Bengals could have a 43% chance to go into the Super Bowl if they can manage to upset the Chiefs. But
That's true.
However, the Chiefs are favorite, basically. You know, like the Chiefs have for years put together this super team that they have, and this could be the team that could go to many Super Bowls as much as possible. But if I have to say this, I'm probably gonna go for Kansas City by a win of 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the same thing. Look, I stick up for the Bengals a lot. I knew they were gonna beat the Titans. I knew it. Same thing for the Raiders. I knew they were gonna beat the Raiders. They're a good team, but at the same time, I don't think they're gonna beat the Chiefs this season. Maybe if their O-line improves next season and they get a good draft pick and they actually improve their O-line, they can definitely make a good comeback. But This season, I'm sorry, Chiefs are going to win this one. There's no way the Bengals are going to beat the Chiefs defense.
Okay. So that's it right there. So that's the pick that we're going for. Now, so I do want to make this announcement as quick as possible. So I want to give you guys this heads up. We are going to be doing on Sunday, February 13th, we will be doing 3 streams. 3 streams. 2 Genshin streams and 1 Madden NFL 22 stream. Because we will be doing recaps of 2 football teams who are in the Super Bowl. And we'll be recapping their season. And we will be doing our prediction of who will win the Super Bowl. So don't forget to tune into that, just to let you guys know, because this is something you cannot miss. There will be a morning stream. Okay, so it moved a little out there, so I don't know if people heard me on. Did I do something wrong here? Oh, never mind. No, I did not. Anyway, so there's going to be a set of 3 streams, guys. So there's going to be a 12 o'clock stream. We will be... How do you want to do this?
I mean, I'm sure we can do the timing on after the stream, but yeah, I mean, we should definitely do a stream. I would say before the Super Bowl starts, and maybe a day after the Super Bowl, just to recap, maybe.
Yeah, because I was thinking of 3 streams about doing, like, 3 different streams. Like, one to talk about, like, both of the teams, both their team seasons so far. And then the second stream, we could actually, like, recap when the last time they've been to a Super Bowl. And then we go for the prediction. Then the third and final one will be the Madden stream, which will be like a Madden prediction and see who might win the Super Bowl. Because
yeah,
that's
we'll try 3, if not definitely 2, but we'll see what happens. We'll definitely figure it out.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll figure that one out. So just to give you guys a heads up, so we're gonna figure this out and see how this is gonna work. So just to give you guys a heads up. So
yeah,
hang
also,
tight.
and going on in the NFL news right now, breaking. Sean Payne, the coach of the Saints, has retired. He stepped down as that coach.
Yeah, let me tell you, he was a good head coach, though, to tell you the truth.
He was really good, really good.
Yeah, he was really good. It was amazing. Let's put. And may I remind you though, like the reason why is that I respect him the most is because how he actually cursed out the referees.
He wasn't afraid to do that.
Yeah, he was never afraid to do that. And also,
yeah.
let me see. If I remember correctly though, because him, however, like what he did, right? Like in the Cowboys versus Saints, he freaking let out. He didn't hold back because of what happened there was unacceptable. Because you guys don't know, like when the refs screwed the Saints over on the Cowboys versus Saints game, I actually went off back in December when I actually like went and ripped the refs to shreds. I don't know if you've seen that when I actually ripped the refs to shreds. Have you seen that stream yet or no?
I have no idea. I probably maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so if you do look, make sure you just check it out. Make sure you just check out the Genshin stream. Lpcruz212 goes off on the refs. That's the stream you want to actually check out though. But man, let me tell you, I was pissed. I was so pissed off. I freaking let it out though, cause I was angry.
Yep.
But my respect though, cause he did not let them off the hook for the entire game of that blindside block. It was so terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so guys, so I'm gonna let Joshi tell us who the Giants hired as their new general manager. Go ahead, take it away, man.
I mean, for the people that don't know, already that Joe Schoen, the assistant general manager for the Bills, is our new GM. What a great pickup! Great pickup.
I'm telling you, man. I think he's going to actually reshape this Giants franchise because he is qualified.
And stay tuned tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. He's gonna give his very first press conference, so stay tuned for that tomorrow at 11:30.
Oh yeah, and
I'll definitely be watching.
And there was a few candidates that the Giants have interviewed for the new head coach. Who do you think is gonna get it?
Well, from what it looks like, it's not going to be final, but right now, Brian Daboll, the Bills' offensive coordinator, it has a big chance of being our head coach because he has completed his second interview for head coach already.
Ooh, okay, that was quick.
Yeah, and for the second interview, he was here in MedLife at the Giants office. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, and they're still interviewing a couple more people like that, and I think on Thursday they're going to be interviewing Brian Flores.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. Personally, if I had to choose, I think Brian Daboll is really good. I think he'd be a good head coach, but I want Brian Flores, honestly.
Oh really?
But the thing is, I wouldn't be mad if you got Brian Daboll because he actually seems like a really good head coach, and our new general manager actually likes him a lot. So, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think those two actually worked together before, right?
Well, yeah. Our general manager and Brian Daboll, we're in the same team, the Bills.
Okay. Oh yes, that's right. That is correct.
Yeah, Joe Scholl was the assistant general manager, and right now Brian Daboll is a current offensive coordinator for the Bills.
Oh wow,
think about
that
how
is
the Bills are
actually
playing.
amazing.
The Bills are on fire, so think about that.
Oh yeah, if they could do it with the Bills, they could do this with the Giants, man.
And think about it. This season we struggled offensively, and he's an offensive coordinator. Imagine him as our head coach.
Oh my God, shoot. He could probably rebuild that offensive line and be like, look, this is your problem here. Like this is your problem here. You guys need to fix this. And if you don't fix it, I'll fix it myself. He'll probably be that kind of guy.
Yeah. And Brian Flores will also be a really good head coach for our team.
Oh yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna wrap up our stream for tonight. And I want to give a big thanks for Hjoshi for coming on into the stream tonight, guys. So thank you very much for joining up on the stream, man. Really appreciate it. It's good to have you here.
This was amazing. Let's see, and on Sunday, watch the championship round. Let's see what teams are going to go to the Super Bowl. Let's see if our picks are right.
That's right, guys. So remember, only two games left. NFC/AFC championship rounds. Okay? Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? We want your comments down below. Make sure you comment down. Tell us who you think is going to the Super Bowl. All comments are held for reviews just to give you guys a heads up. So we want to see those comments, guys. Please go on ahead.
And be sure to let us know who you think our head coach is going to be. Is it going to be Brian Daboll, the offensive coordinator for the Bills, or someone else? Let us know. We're curious.
Alright, and make sure you like this stream. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more Genshin Impact,
How about you take a
Mega
rest
Man
while I go
streams,
back?
and AMVs. Just so you guys, just so you guys are aware. So we want to get this channel much bigger as much as possible, though. But the small numbers count, though. Not focusing on big numbers right now. So we want the small numbers count. Just so you guys know. Okay.
And one more thing before we end the stream. How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, how about them Cowboys, motherfuckers?
How about them Cowboys?
Oh yeah. And just remember, don't be a Healy churl that goes for the Cowboys. Make sure that you root for a team that you actually love. Because if you're a Cowboys fan, you're on Chip Bayless's side. So
if you come to our workplace as a Cowboys fan, we will kick you out.
We will kick you out. Nope, you're getting out of here. Who put you?
Oh, and fun fact: today at work, there's an Uber driver that came out to pick up an order. He was wearing an Eagles mask.
Woo!
I wanted to kick him out. I wanted to kick him out so bad. You had no idea.
Oh man. Alright, and another thing that I want to say before I end this stream. Bring me your Healy Churls! And I'll beat 'em up! On Healy Churl Beatdown.